Triangles are everywhere. Few triangles are more famous and have a resume grander than this one, however. The 3R triangle. It's led to this, and this, and this.
So, I think recycling, of course, is very good for our planet.
I think recycling is great. It's great for the environment. I think everyone should do it.
I think recycling is good because it helps lots of animals stay safe.
So, recycling seems pretty great, right? But what if recycling plastic is not as helpful to the environment as we thought? The truth is, it's complicated. The surprising reality about our recycling system is that many of our materials in the recycle bin don't really get recycled anymore. In 2018, according to the EPA, the quantity of plastic produced annually was 10 times as much as in 1971, but less than 8% of that material has ever been recycled. So where do these plastic recyclables go? In short, landfills and oceans. You order food and they double wrap your soup. That coffee on the go with the plastic lid. Because here's the truth. Sorting through grubby, discarded piles of trash isn't just gross, but it takes time and money. Then, when you add it to the energy and dollars that it takes to melt down the chemicals in plastic, the process costs more money and energy than it saves. If plastic waste can't be recycled any longer, then why are products we buy considered recyclable? Petroleum corporations market their products as recyclable or eco-friendly, effectively employing what we call greenwashing, attracting customers and avoiding harsh criticism. These marketing tactics convince you into buying unsustainable products and ease your guilt at the counter. Having the comforting belief that what we use is recycled allows people like you and me to use more, and more, and more. While the sentiment to be green is on the rise, NPR found that multiple industries knew their products were not eco-friendly nor recyclable, and yet they spent millions telling people to recycle and use their products as alternatives. Conceptually, recycling is a great idea. The truth is, however, that the systems in place are pumping more plastic into our environment than ever before. So what can we do differently? If recycling is not living up to its sustainability promise, what else can we do?
Rejecting bags would be the easiest thing a consumer can do. Before you purchase anything, before you go out, maybe you can be a bit more mindful to bring your own bag, your own recyclable bag.
I think at ISKL, I think we've done a pretty good job with that. Like, we don't sell bottled water here. We encourage everybody to bring their own water bottles. We don't use plastic cutlery. And until the pandemic, most everything in and out of our cafeteria was washed and reused. And I think instead of recycling, I think the order now goes reduce, reuse, and then at the very bottom is like, if we can't do those things, can we possibly recycle it?
Plastic will always be in our lives. But as consumers, we can't keep seeing that recycling logo as an excuse to consume more. Let's reduce our plastic consumption. Let's reuse materials before throwing them in the bin. Let's refuse plastic materials that come to us as consumers. We owe it to the earth and we owe it to each other. Reduce, reuse, refuse. Let's be responsible.